well, is it morning? I haven't got my watch on. I think it might be actually. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannan. If you've not watched any of my videos before, I am currently uploading a series of Disney vlogs as well as some weekly vlogs. Yes, today is Tuesday. I am just sat at my makeup table. I actually did my makeup earlier, but I've just come in to put some lip gloss on, so I thought I would start the vlog. I probably should have started the vlog once I'd done my lip gloss rather than make you wait for that, but there we go. I'm still wearing the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Glossy Bomb lip gloss that I talked about. I think it was in last week's vlog. I'm really loving it. So yes, I've been wearing that most days, and yeah, basically I've been up this morning getting some orders done for my little business, and I've still got a couple more things to do for that, but I thought I would start the vlog because I've not done that yet. And I've just had a delivery from Zara, so I thought I would show you what I got. It's literally just two things. I was on the hunt for jeans before lockdown. I couldn't find any that I liked, but I saw my friend Tori wearing some really nice jeans, and I messaged her and I was like, where are they from? So she told me they were from Zara, so I got a pair. I think they're a different colour to hers maybe. They are tight, like I'm someone who's got a really big bum and really chunky thighs, but quite a small waist in comparison to the rest of me. Although my waist has definitely seen smaller days. I've put on so much weight during lockdown, it's not even funny. But we're not thinking about that, we're not talking about that. I got some new jeans, so I thought I would show you. They're just different for me, like they're just cozy, comfy jeans. I'll show you my bum. Yeah, and they're very high-waisted. You can see, but yeah, this is the kind of style I've been looking for ages. Like I say, they are tight here, but I'm hoping they'll stretch, and also I need to start eating a bit better. I just like them. I just think it's a different look, just a bit more casual, you know. Anyway, the other thing I also got was a little tee, and I've seen this a couple of times. And I've had it in my basket a couple of times, but I don't really shop on Zara that much. Not for any reason in particular, I just don't. But since I was on there getting these jeans, I thought, let's get him. So, I've not laid it out very nicely. But it is this Donald Duck tee. It's just literally a plain white t-shirt, but this is sequiny. Which I think sealed the deal, really. But he just looks really cute. I did think it would look good with these jeans, but it doesn't really, because it's just a funny length. But yeah, I can just imagine this in a Disney park, or, you know, just everyday Disney style. So yeah, I really like that. He's very cute. If you can see him, I just think it's fun. So yeah, that's what I got from Zara. Carry on with my orders now. And then I need to go to the parcel shop and the food shop because we're running out of quite a lot of things, you know, just like fresh stuff. So yeah, I need to do my hair as well. It's a little bit of a mess today. I've not done anything with it since washing it last night. So yes, that's it really. I've got counselling later. Yeah, I thought I would just start the vlog, and I'll pick you back up when I got more to say. So I've just made some stickers for my parcels for Hamilton. I think they're really cute. Just gonna stick them on the boxes and stuff. Can you see? Oh, ignore my hands, my nails. Just says, thank you and stay safe, love, Hamilton Crafts. And I'm just gonna stick that on my parcels because I think they look cute. So it's nice to have little rainbows there for the rainmen, for the postmen, and you know, it's nice if I were a customer and I receive something with the rainbow on, I'll be like, that's cute. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna finish making a couple of the items, pack them, and then I'll be done. I just finished packing them. My focus on here is, I don't know what I've done to my settings, but I think they look cute, the little rainbows, so yes. Okay, so I've just come into the kitchen. I don't think it's one of my vlogs without me coming to the kitchen to make something, so I'm making another packet mix of cookies. Yeah, these are just polka dot ones. I normally go for a chocolate chip, but this is all they had in the supermarket. I might add some of my own chocolate chips because that's what I normally do, because you can't have enough chocolate ever. So yeah, I'm gonna make those now. It is now 2:51. Got Sheriff Woody on my watch at the minute, and yeah, I make these and then make a cup of tea, take a cookie and a cup of tea up to Ollie because I'm a good wifey, although I've not done any like proper housework today, so he'll be moaning at me for that because, you know, furlough life and that, but don't feel like it right now. Maybe I feel like it after. Anyway, cookie time. Just watched Carrie's vlog. I don't know if it was a vlog, it was more of like a Q&A, like a sit down video, and she kept singing Let's Get Down to Business, and now that's all that's in my head. So cheers, hun. I love that song though. So I need some butter, I think. This is basically my cookie butter. I don't use it for anything except for packet cookies. You can't say I don't stick to traditions. Preheat oven. Do 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 do. To defeat the Huns. Why did you send me daughters when I asked for sons? Do, 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 do. Okay, empty cookie mix into bowl. Bowl cookie mix. Oh. Look at that, polka dot, spicing up my life there. Add 50 grams of softened butter, unsalted. I got salted because I never know what to pick up. 50 grams again, don't know. Just gonna hazard a guess. If you watch my vlogs, you know by now, I never really stick to the rules. Such a rebel. No, I'm not a good baker, but it always turns out fine. I just don't like to get caught up on the numbers, you know. 1 tablespoon of water. Ba, 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 ba. I always get so confused because a tablespoon, like a normal tablespoon, is nowhere near as big as this. Like, this is massive. So I've got my bowls ready. My spotty balls. So I just got my cookies out the oven and added some chocolate chips. You can see. So I just got basically like Smarties in. We've added white chocolate chips. So I'm gonna go and take one of these up to Ollie, take his tea. So I've just sat down at my dressing table. I've decided to do my nails, and I was gonna do it on the bed because that's what I usually do. But then I thought this could be quite a cute little setup because of the plug in the mirror. I can use my machine, and I've got my stuff here, and I can just sit and do my nails and watch some YouTube. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I might show my nails, possibly not, because I'm pretty crap at doing nails, so I'll probably mess it up. But yeah, if I don't show you tonight, I will see you in the morning.
Closer, dance for me. Easy, tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together.
it is Wednesday the 6th of May and I have been up this morning. I made a smoothie which you would have seen. We just had like some extra fruit as well for breakfast, and I've just put the wash on, loaded the dishwasher, and I'm about to clean out the fridge, so it's a getting stuff done day.
Like lilies you open, the fragrance goes to my head, my darling. I get everything that has been, don't matter no more. We've burned it, all those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it, we've earned it. We've been mostly off track and under attack, so we've earned it. Yeah, we've stayed loyal to each other. Now everything that has been don't matter no more.
Just finished the fridge. This is the emptiest I think I've ever seen our fridge. Sorry, the washing machine's on again. So I thought it'd be a good time to clean it. So I emptied everything out, took out all the shelves, drawers, cleaned them, put them back. This is like face masks, eye mask, chocolate, like gel eye masks when I have a headache. It's like my little stash, I guess. I think we definitely need to do a food shop. That's safe to say. So at least now I've done that, I've cleared out, thrown away anything that was out of date. We had a couple of bits and bobs, like jars and stuff that you don't always check regularly. So yeah, it feels good that I've done that. Cute. Oh dear, I really should sort myself out for these videos, shouldn't I? But whatever, this is where we are. I'm just had lunch. We basically, what have I done? I've been cleaning all morning really. The house is looking like really nice now. You know when just all the rooms are like at a good standard, which to be fair, like they always are, but you know when just there's just odd little jobs, and I love it when it's just all fresh and done. Like I did all plump the sofa, but Ollie just sat there and ruined it. I dusted this big plant, which is a job that's been on my list for ages. I don't know why it was like something I was putting off. Like it really took like no time at all. We went to the shop because we needed milk, and the shop we went to also had the parcel drop off thing, so I took my orders there. We do need to do like an actual food shop at some point because, as you would have seen, our fridge is so empty, but I think we can get by with a couple of like more freezer dinners and like pasta and stuff like that. So yeah, I've sat down now. I'm just watching some Hannah Montana, which I've recently started watching on Disney Plus. I'm only on like episode 2 or 3, and I used to watch this when I was younger, so it's just like such a throwback. So anyway, I am here. I've got Hannah Montana on. I've got my scrapbooking stuff out because I just want to get it done. Like I've got these bags that have just got scrapbooking things in for our Florida trip, and I just want to get it done. So those there are all of our wedding albums, and then over there's like a Discovery Cove album and also a couple of other scrapbooks just from other times. But yeah, so for this, it's just the holiday excluding the wedding. It's got like autographs in and stuff like that, but like ride photos and stuff, you know, like things I wouldn't have out on display, but a funny picture of my brother and Ollie. But yeah, just going through like, yeah, random bits and bobs, like coasters I took from Ogre's Cantina. So yeah, I want like, it's so funny, yeah, our golf score, just the receipts of some things I bought. I'm like a proper little hoarder with stuff like that. Like I love just having the memories to look back over. I've scrapbooked for the last couple of years, but I knew I wanted to definitely scrapbook this holiday. I actually took this book with us to Florida. I probably could have just not. I probably could have got the autographs on other bits of paper and got them stuck in or something. But I like that this is the actual book I had, and yeah, I actually made this myself. I do sell them, if shameless plug, but yeah, I do sell them if you were interested, they can literally have anything on them, but this was obviously for our wedding and Disney moon trip. So yeah, this is the book. I keep opening it on that page of my brother, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go through and add in some more photos. I've only got a couple of pages left in here, so I might go into a second one. I'm not really sure just now, but yeah, once this is done, that'll feel like a good tick off the list. I just use these photo corners. They're dead cheap. They're like literally £1 for a box of 150, and I also use photo squares. So yeah, both of those are really good if you do scrapbooking. I've got a little sprocket, which is one of those little printer things, but most of my pictures I just printed on Snapfish. But yeah, I've got one of these if I ever realise there's a photo I didn't print off, or I like to just have different size photos and stuff. Like, so yeah, this is the size that comes out of the sprocket. So yes, I'm gonna sit down and do that for a bit, because it's one of those things I actually really enjoy doing, but because it's such a mess to do, like I have to get all of my bits out and stuff, I get like, oh, I can't be bothered. So yeah, the carpet needs a hoover anyway. That was like the last job, so I thought I'll sit down and do this, because whenever I do it, like, it really needs hoovering after, because there's all little scraps of paper and, you know, just like bits. So anyway, I'm doing this, watching Hannah Montana, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I've just finished the scrapbook for now. Like, I can still add just a bit of like writing and stuff, like decoration stuff, but I've stuck in everything I need to, so I'm really happy about that. Now I've decided I'm going to do another job that I wanted to do. So I've had these box frames for ages. It does have a back, I've just taken it out, and I want to do a box frame, or maybe two, I'm not sure, but with like other bits that won't go in our scrapbook. So like magic bands, like lanyards, the lanyards from our wedding, like beads that were left at our hotel. I've seen a few people do it on Pinterest, and I think I've seen Brummy Mummy do it. So I'm going to cover this baseboard and with the map, like I've started doing already, and that's going to be the background, and then I'm going to stick everything on top of that. I've just finished the box frame, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out, actually. There's not loads in it. Basically, I did the scrapbook, and in the scrapbook I stuck in a lot of like tickets and stuff, and then I've got these, like, I'll show you in a minute, but I've got these like badge, I'll show you right now because I can't think what they're called. It's like a badge holder type thing. So I've got them that I stick my like pin badges on that I've collected and like want to trade. And also I've pinned on the ones that we got given like for our wedding and stuff. So I've seen that some people put these in box frames, and I would do that, but they're quite big, and obviously we've got a few, and yeah, so I've decided to just keep them on here for now. I'll show you my box frame now. So I just used, as I showed before, a Magic Kingdom map in the background. Yeah, you don't actually see much of the map, but I just think, imagine if it was just plain white or brown, it would really ruin the effect. So I think having the park map there is really cool. We've got our Discovery Cove lanyards in there from our wedding day. It says Feb the 10th 2020. We did have other lanyards that we got given when we went back to Discovery Cove, but I put those in the scrapbook, so I thought these ones were cool to have on with our date. And then I've got our Universal tickets. We did end up getting a few different Universal tickets, just because people lost them in our group, and then they all ended up getting reprinted and stuff. So I, again, stuck a couple in the scrapbook, but I kept these ones to put in the frame. This one I got after we got married, so it's got my new name on it, whereas obviously when I booked it, it was in my maiden name. So yeah, I've got our magic bands in there. The beads we got given when we went to our hotel room, and I chopped them down a bit because they're quite long, but I just thought it was quite cool to have them in there. This little random Harry Potter thing is what we got given when we went on Escaping Gringotts, I think. It just has a little slip inside that we could have got our photos from, but we didn't, but I just thought I'd keep it. I'm such a little squirrel, I keep everything. Got a pressed penny in there as well. I did have other pressed pennies that I put in the scrapbook, but I just decided to keep one for this. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I had to chop down the lanyards, but I wanted them in there just because it adds a little something extra. Obviously says Discovery Cove on it, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think, I don't know, you might look at it and think it looks like a massive mess, but for us to have those kind of cute memories in there, of such a special trip, and I just imagine like if we go again, just if we can do one for every trip, it would be so cool. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, and I just need to find somewhere to hang it now. Hello, happy Thursday. It is 1:20 and I'm only just starting the vlog. I have been up for ages though. I've just been sitting outside, enjoying the sun. So we're just making lunch now. It's not an impressive lunch. We're just having pasta and sauce. Such a basic lunch, but they're actually not that bad for you, and you get loads of pasta and they're easy and they're filling and they're nice, so whatever. I actually heard, I think it was Chris and Rosie Ramsey on one of their Shag Married Annoyed podcasts. They were talking about gross foods you could eat in lockdown or whatever. Maybe it wasn't even lockdown, maybe they were just talking about gross foods you could eat. And they said that they used to eat this when they were like students or whatever, and they were like, oh god, and I was like, oh, because I still eat it. But anyway, having that now, and then later on tonight I've got a Zoom chat with some of my Insta pals. It's like different to the Sunday one, different people. So I'm really looking forward to that. And pardon? Thought Ollie said something. But yeah, so I'm gonna quickly have lunch now, and then I'll pick this back up if I do anything else interesting. I didn't finish the vlog last night. I think the last clip I filmed was the scrapbook, the box frame I posted. I posted it on Instagram and so many people were loving it, so thanks guys if you're one of those. But yeah, I didn't. Last night we just literally chilled and then watched Ozark. That is our life. Ozark. So yes, I'm gonna have lunch now. And yeah, I'll pick this back up in a minute. Ollie's dressed as if it's the middle of winter and it's really hot today, so there's that. But he's not really. Thanks, hon. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a bit. This is lunch. Looks so appetizing. Yum 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 yum. So I've had my lunch, and I've well and truly been influenced by Instagram because I've just seen someone post a picture of them having tea with digestives, and I immediately got up because now I need tea with digestives. However, the digestives we have, exciting stuff. Let me put the milk in the tea though, because I don't want it to over brew. But the digestives we have are not just any old digestives. Nuh-uh. Open milk with one hand, done it. They are special digestives. Now, I don't know if we're behind on this digestive trend, but let me show you. So, we have strawberries and cream digestives. We also have marmalade on toast digestives. So this might be the highlight of my week. I love anything strawberry or orange flavoured really. You know, like in the boxes of chocolates, like roses and stuff, and Quality Street, strawberries and cream and orange, like strawberry creams and orange creams, orange crunch, anything. Freaking love it. So marginally more strawberry, like definitely more strawberry to be fair. But I love them both, so yes, I'm excited to try these. About to try the biscuits. Big news for everyone. So, oh, this is definitely marmalade one. At the minute it just tastes like orange. Oh my god, I can get the toast. What? Tastes more like toast than it does like orange.
To fight against coronavirus, use bleach, any bleach, to disinfect surfaces. Bleach kills all known bacteria and viruses.
Like at first it doesn't really taste like toast. The aftertaste. That's so weird. This is a strawberry one. It's nice. I feel like I wish it was just strawberry, not strawberries and cream. But maybe dipped in a tea would be good. It is nice. It's just kind of like creamy, which I guess cream, but I don't know. I prefer like proper just full on strawberry taste. But they're good. Would I have them again? I mean, I will be having them in the pack, but I don't know if I'd go and buy more again, you know? They're not elite. I feel like there's already some really great biscuits out there on the market. What was I saying? I don't know. I've just had a text from my work to give us a bit of an update on the work situation. So basically what they've said so far is that it might be a gradual reopening. At the moment we're all on furlough, and they might start getting people back in from next week, depending on what Boris says. I'm not one of the people they'll be getting back in by the sounds of it. So yeah, very weird. Very weird situation. I actually feel very, very anxious about the idea of going back, because I don't know if I said in last week's vlog or this week's vlog or on my stories, I don't know, but I'm just quite nervous. I have not found lockdown as hard as most people, I don't think, which I'm very grateful for, but I personally, obviously there's lots of aspects of real life that I'm missing. Yeah. The thought of going back to work does make me feel really nervous, but I'm sure it's one of those things that will feel a really big deal. Like the night before I'll be really worried and stuff, but I'm sure once I'm back it'll feel like we never had this break, and I'm sure loads of people feel the same anyway. So yes, that's just for the purpose of like watching these videos back. That's a little update. It's the first update we've had really for a few weeks, so who knows, we'll see. But I'm gonna sit and eat my biscuits and my cup of tea. So I've got the jeans on again. Probably gonna regret jeans, aren't I? It's quite hot today, but just did my makeup and I'll do my hair when we get back. Ollie's decided he wants to go for a walk, but he's also got a meeting in 20 minutes, so I feel like that's a bit of a waste of time. So I've only picked this up again when I'm going to eat again, so I'm not really doing a very good job this week. I'm not really been in the mood to film as much, but we are about to make a little dessert. We saw these things in the supermarket and Ollie got one, and then I felt jealous, so I got one as well, but I don't think they're going to be nice. So we're going to make them now, but I don't know. I done mine now. It said 50 seconds, but it was probably more like 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Ollie one is a sticky toffee pudding one. It does look quite bubbly on the top. Yeah. There we go, there's a pud in a mug. Morning, well, is it morning? Just. I have been really rubbish at vlogging this week. I've barely filmed anything. It's just a bit samey, and also my mood's not been that good, but whatever. We've been out for a nice walk this morning. We went to somewhere where it's got like a little river, and yeah, it was cute. So I'm just outside now. I've been soaking up the sun, but it's not, it's kind of quite cloudy now, so I don't know how much longer I'll be sitting out here for, but it's still super hot, so you know, you can still get a bit of a tan through those clouds, so that's the aim. So yeah, I've just got out my colouring book and some pencils and my magazine. I'm just going to sit out here, just have some non-screen time for a while. So yeah, it's VE day today, so it's for future. If we're looking back, it's early May bank holiday, which is obviously normally a Monday, but they've changed it to Friday to make it coincide, I think, with VE day. So yeah, that's cool. We when we were out, we saw loads of bunting and like flags and stuff, and I think people having street parties and stuff. So I don't know, hopefully it doesn't mean there's loads of people getting told off, because I don't know if they're really meant to be doing that, but who knows right now what is going on. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to sit out here and do some colouring. We've just sat down to play our favourite game. We got given this as a wedding present, and when we were given it, we really definitely wanted to play it, but you know, like, just sometimes things don't look like a book, you know, like judging a book by the cover. Well, this game, it looks proper like old-fashioned and just, it looks really strange, but we love it. We love this game.
About building a quilt.
Yeah, it's called Patchwork, and it says like make a quilt for 2 players, and we were like, build a quilt. So we thought we had to do some actual knitting or whatever.
We judged a book by its
We
cover.
definitely judged a book by its cover, but one day I got it out, I was like, Ollie, let's give it a go. Like, this was, I don't know if it was before lockdown or...
No, that's my idea.
No, it wasn't. But anyway, so we started playing it, and then we played it non-stop for like 2 weeks. Like, we were obsessed with this game. All these lunch breaks, we would just play this game. Oh, like, yeah, we loved it. And then it's been a couple of weeks since we played it now. I think we maybe overplayed it at that time, but we've got it out now because I miss it. And this is what it looks like. I'll leave a link to it in the description. You can read about it because it's a bit confusing, but it's really good. It's a 2-player game, which is obviously perfect if you're isolating at home, just 2 people. But I really, really enjoy it. And we've also got this on, and this is a day that we were there. I love that Walt Disney World today has got one from our trip. It just makes me want to cry, actually. But anyway, so this is our game. We're going to play it now. Ollie's going to go and make tea, aren't you, babe? You just boiled the kettle. Oh.
Yeah, so
We
you're
was
getting a
making a
routine of tea.
Yeah, we literally would play this game. We would sit down with a cup of tea with it. We'd play a couple of rounds.
Or one game.
Which would take like 45 minutes. And then we would need a wee. So we'd have a wee.
Put the kettle on.
Put the little kettle on. Have another tea and another round. Like, literally, we spent a whole weekend doing that on repeat. Like, Wii game tea.
Detox. Is it like
it is like a
flushing?
detox.
Yeah.
But then we did sometimes order like order pizza or something. So it's not detox, like food detox. But yeah, really good game. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, because I know it looks a bit weird, but I would really, really recommend it. It's really fun. So yeah, we're going to play that now and listen to our boop, 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 even though Ollie will probably get fed up soon.
Oh, yeah.
So the aim of the game is to like fill up your grid as much as you can. It's kind of like Tetris, but I don't know, I've not really played Tetris, but I think it looks like Tetris. But yeah, you get this grid, so there's a couple of empty gaps like there and there and there. And if you have any of those at the end, you like deduct points for it. Ollie got this thing called a 7x7, which is if you get like 7x7 on the grid. And yeah, so I had 6 spaces left, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I had to lose 12 points. But yeah, it's really good. And then you just go around buying all the different shaped bits. So obviously you have to buy bits that like link together. You don't want to screw yourself over and get 2 odd shaped bits sometimes. But yeah, Ollie won. Woo! Go Ollie! Ollie's just made us a smoothie. A big old smoothie. Said it's got raspberries, blackberries. What else was it? I can't remember. A few different fruits in there. Really, really good. So just gonna have that. He just put some sausages in the oven for us to have a sausage sandwich, I think. So life's good. I don't know if I mentioned, but I hit 1,500 followers on Instagram today, so that's cool. I mean, it will probably drop again because that always happens. But for now, I'm happy. And yeah, so thank you so much if you follow me over there. I'm also quite close to 200 subscribers on YouTube, so I don't know, you never know, by the time this goes live I might have hit it, but if I haven't and you're watching this video, please do make sure to subscribe. I think it's quite a high percentage. I think it's like 60% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so I would really appreciate it if you would like to. I've just been lazy, really. I've just been laying on my bed watching some of Han and Andy's vlogs from their Florida trip. I feel like I've got so many different people's YouTube videos to catch up on now. So yeah, I started doing that, so that was really good. It just makes me sad, I just want to be there. But I've decided to get up and edit my next Florida vlog, so before I do that, I've come downstairs. I really fancy like a milkshake, or I keep seeing Stacey Solomon make milkshakes, I think that's why. And it just makes me want one, but we don't have any ice cream, so I think I'm literally going to just do banana and milk. But when we go to the supermarket later, I might get some vanilla ice cream, and then we can play around with making different chocolate flavour ones, maybe. I feel like that's a good plan. We've got one banana left, and I don't know why. It's just, we've let it get a bit, you know, I wouldn't eat one like this really, so I thought it's perfect for a milkshake. Try it. Quite nice. Something different, you know. Ollie's decided he wants to play poker. Get the bank off the camera. Ollie, his milkshake, as you saw, he liked it. He said it was a bit bitty, but you know, rude. But yeah, he's agreed that when we go to the supermarket, we're definitely going to get some ice cream and some different chocolate bars, or at least some Oreos, and try and make our own, because that sounds like a plan. And I've just sat down to start editing the next Disney vlog. I can't actually remember what days they are, so let's have a look. Disney Springs, Outlets, Hollywood Studio, and then the next day after that was our second day at Discovery Cove. So yeah, I'm going to edit those together now, or at least start. I'm so excited. I've not actually looked back over any of this, so yeah, I'm excited to do that. So I'm going to do that now. So finally going to try the supermarket again, and this is the outfit. Joggers, greasy hair, vest top and a jacket. And that is your OOTD. Look at my hair. Greasy it is. Outfit of the day. Oh, the focus on this. So I've just done the food shop. God, it's 11:30 now, so yeah, did the food shop, came home, had some dinner. It was a big shop actually. Spent way more than we normally do, but we just wanted to make sure we didn't have to go out for ages. Sorry, I'm so tired, you know, when you're sat on the sofa and you're like, oh, I've got to go upstairs and take off my makeup. Although, as you can see, most of it's come off, but yeah, not looking cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for bed and fall straight asleep, I imagine. I am so tired. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm in a good sleep routine still. Like, obviously it's 11:30, so I maybe could have gone to bed a bit earlier, but it's Friday, so but no, like, yeah, for a little while during lockdown my sleep pattern wasn't great, so I am grateful for that, and hopefully it stays that way. So I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Probably get out on another walk, although I always kind of worry at the weekends if it's going to be really busy. But yeah, I had a really nice day today. Got some editing done, played a game, didn't we? And yeah, it was a good day. So I'm so ready for bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Morning, happy Saturday. I am here. We've had a really lovely lazy morning. We woke up at about 8 and we've just been watching some YouTube videos. We watched Tori's video and we watched Nat and Ben's video, and then just been laying there. We were talking loads about Disney because Nat and Ben's video was like top 5 Disney things, rides, food and all of that, and we've just laid there reminiscing, I guess, all morning. So yeah, we're gonna go outside now and try and get a bit of sun. And then we've got a video call tonight with some friends. It's not a quiz or anything like that, just to catch up. And what else? We did a food shop last night, which I think I spoke about. So that's good that we're all just stocked up now. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the day, but I think we're going to go and sit outside whilst he's in the shower and stuff. I'm going to lay on the sun lounger, but then maybe when he comes out we'll play a bit of patchwork because we're addicted. And yeah, that is the morning. So happy Saturday. Out here I've got my Animal Kingdom, I didn't know it's called that actually, Animal Kingdom colouring book. If you can see, it's so bright. Some pens, pencils, some more down there. Does anyone else have like an embarrassing amount of stationery? Like this is not even, doesn't even touch the surface of it. We both just love stationery. We've not bought any for a while, to be fair, but yeah, we've got quite the collection. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and do some colouring whilst I wait for Ollie. It's so lovely out. I probably look really pale and horrendous because the sun's right on me, but yes, we are gonna do that now. I think I'll pick up on the one that I started yesterday, which was a stag, or like a deer, if you can see. It's like made up of all leaves and stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna finish colouring him in. Damn it, I missed him. He's so funny when he waters the plants. He loves plants. They're like his little babies. So, God knows what happens when we have a baby. What comes first, the plant or the real baby? Who knows? I finished my colouring in. Oh no, I've just bent a page. I can't remember if I showed it or not. Because I know you're thrilled to see. But I'm happy. I hardly ever finish colouring in pages. I get bored, so here he is in all these little pastel colours, looking cute. What should I call him? Let me know. Let me know what I should call this fella. I think we're going to think about lunch in a minute. It's 1:05 and I'm not sure what we're going to have. Either maybe like picky stuff like some cheese, some salad, some crackers and coleslaw kind of thing maybe. It's so lovely and warm. I don't know if you can see in the sky over there. Can you see? Probably not. There's like, you know when there's like a white line from a plane? Oh, you can see. It's like going just dead straight up. Do you know what I mean? Do you normally see it like that? It looks like a bloody rocket. Do they normally go up like that? Weird. It must be just the angle, but it's a very straight line. It looks like it's going up like whew. I'm trying to relax, but Bob the Builder's got other ideas. Oh, he loves it. Your muscles. Hun, you're cutting through the planter. He always falls for my bants. So for lunch, I've just put together some picky bits. Cucumber, tomato, some crackers, different cheeses, and some coleslaw, some grapes, some ham. Nothing fancy, but yeah, just a nice picky lunch. And I'm going to take that out now because we're both super hungry and I just need to make a drink. Making me drink red wine. Making me. I don't like wine except for rosé or like fizzy, but he said it goes with cheese, so we're doing it. I've only just started eating cheese really, so you never know. It might go well together, but it's already started. Basically lunchable to me. Like I just eat the cheddar and the normal ham. Ollie eats weird ham and fancy cheese, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. I'm going to eat this now because I'm so hungry. I'm running my bath. I've got my little cream egg and the rest of my wine. Lots of bubbles, my iPad. Yeah, I've got a face mask on as well, which has started to go hard already, which is why it's patchy looking. But yeah, I'm going to have my bath now, finally wash my hair and have a relax. Ollie's playing COD, which he loves but doesn't really get the chance to play too much, so he'll probably be buzzing about that. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice chill and I'll see you in a minute. Okay. I look like a freaking cave woman, so sorry about that. I've got wet hair. I've just had my bath and I'm just about to sit upstairs and carry on, hopefully finish the edit that I started yesterday, which is the next Disney vlog. But last night, I think I said, I want to make a milkshake. I made a banana milkshake yesterday. It got me in the mood to make more milkshakes. So I went and got some ice cream when we were doing our weekly shop, just vanilla light. I don't know if that means healthier. I don't know. It was just the size that I thought would fit in our freezer the best. And then I got a few different options. I wasn't really sure what one I wanted to make. So firstly, and I think probably the one I'm gonna make now, is Oreo. But I also got some Buenos to make one. And also got Cadbury's white. Sorry, when? Oh, he's eaten some. It's like this, I don't remember this being empty when I got it, but he's just guzzled some. And then caramel, because I love dairy milk caramel. I don't know what milkshakes to make, either Bueno or Oreo. I don't know. Or I could make, no, I won't make both. I've got loads of time on my hands. I can make another one tomorrow. Or later, you know, why not, YOLO. I think I'm gonna make Oreo. Oh, it's such a big decision, guys. I wish you were here to just tell me right now. I actually literally just do milkshake, ice cream and Oreos. How many times do I want to say Oreo? I just had a really nice bath. Oh. I hate these peely plastic things. Is anyone else? Oh, I've done it now. Ran over. About to go off on one there. I can never just do it in one bit though. Same as envelopes, can't do it. Don't know how people do it. So, ice cream. I'll roll my sleeves up because they're really annoying. Can you see what I'm doing? Maybe, maybe not. Ice cream. When I watch Stacey Solomon make them, I think she uses like 2 scoops. And hopefully, I think this will definitely be big enough for me and Ollie to both have one, so go to town now. But then I don't want to use all the ice cream because I want to make loads of milkshakes. So, ice cream done. I don't know how many Oreos. They're quite small. I don't know if I'm meant to break them up a bit before, but. So I've just put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say like half a pack, 8. Oh, they smell good. And milk. So guys, I drink normal milk. Fun fact, I did actually go through a phase before the wedding of not drinking normal milk because oh yeah, now we've started eating cheese again though, so that's going to happen, isn't it, maybe? Around Christmas time, we ate cheese. And I think I spoke earlier about how I don't normally drink a lot of cheese, and I also don't normally drink cheese, eat cheese, and I also don't normally eat, what am I saying? I don't drink milk or eat cheese that much normally. But more recently, kind of over Christmas time anyway, I was drinking way more tea because I was home with Ollie, and I was eating cheese because it was just Christmas, and I realised that I actually don't mind cheese. So my skin started getting really bad. Like, you probably noticed when I vlog that here and like my jaw is spotty. This never used to be a thing, and you can imagine how peed off I was when the Christmas, like 2 months before the wedding, like all of a sudden broke out in all these spots. So I decided to stop drinking normal milk because I did some research, and normal milk has got quite a lot of hormones in it, apparently. And it did actually help my skin a ton when I just swapped my milks out. But then since the wedding, and then obviously there was a lockdown, like you couldn't really be fussy over what milk you were drinking. So I've gone back to normal milk, but it is something I'll definitely consider again. I was drinking anything else really, like almond milk or soy milk, anything really. But yeah, so that turned into a tangent. I want to make my milkshake. Guys, I'm a genius. So I just added a bit more milk and a bit more ice cream because I hadn't made enough for both of us, and I think Ollie would divorce me if I didn't make him an Oreo milkshake, so I've added more. What are you doing? You don't want your milkshake?
Can you feel with me all the time?
Yeah.
You can take that bit out.
Can I? Or what else? Well...
It's really good, isn't it? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Better than one you've had in a cafe or a restaurant?
When you get in a cafe restaurant, there's like thicker bits in there.
Yeah.
It's worked out well.
You want to swap?
Bloody good. No, it's not really different. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kind of it. I was thinking, oh, she make me a tea, but she's better than a tea. That's Prost in the tin.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Too much. I think maybe those glasses were big, but then when, yeah, I don't know. It's too much. Should have just made a small one. I feel sick. Maybe it was the fact that it was half a pack of Oreos in there. Maybe something to do with that. So next time, smaller portion, less chocolate. Never thought I'd be saying that. I just went and spoke to Ollie and he drank it really quick as well and feels sick too. We're absolute pigs. Anyway, getting on with the video. Bye. So I've just finished up my editing for now. I've still got a little bit more to go, which is a bit frustrating. I would have liked to have been completely done, but I enjoy editing so much, and I don't know, it's very, very time consuming. It may not be for other people, but maybe I'm just a bit slow. But yeah, I've come away because we've got this catch up with our friends, and it starts in now. Ollie's in this online poker tournament thing, so he's not going to be ready just yet. So I just had to come in anyway, and I would normally like do my hair. Oh god, it's so naughty. I would normally do my hair and makeup, but to be honest with you, I've worn makeup for the last couple of days, and then I'm wearing it tomorrow. And I just thought, what's the point, you know? I've been out in the sunshine today. I'd rather just let my... God, I don't know why my hair is so naughty. I'd rather just let my skin breathe, and it seems a bit pointless doing it for just this phone call. I suppose I could have done it for this vlog. You might have appreciated that, but I didn't, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly just brush my hair, maybe pop it in plaits or something, and then yeah, we've, oh gosh, delayed the call by like 20 minutes or so, so gives me a bit of time, and obviously then to maybe put some clothes on, because I don't really want to be in the call in my dressing gown. That's one step too far. I mean, it's not, do what you want to do, but I've got no clothes underneath, so what if I accidentally like move and a boobie falls out or something, you know? So brush my hair. Yeah, I've just been editing the Discovery Cove vlog, and it just gives me all the feels. It was just, I just love it there. I know it is like controversial, and not everyone would support Discovery Cove or believe in it, but as far as I can tell personally, they seem to do a lot of conservation. We met a sloth there on our wedding day who was a rescue, and yeah, I personally am confident in what they do, and yeah, so I just think it's one of those things, isn't it, that you just do what you think is right, and you don't need to push it on other people, which I think is something that happens quite often with Discovery Cove and SeaWorld and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I just love it. The bit I've got to right now, we've just started snorkeling in the like Stingray Reef. Oh, it's just so magical there, so lovely. I can't imagine ever going to Florida now and not doing a day at Discovery Cove, because it's just such a lovely break from the parks, from like the theme parks, and it just feels like such like a relax. And obviously the fact that it's all inclusive there is lovely. The staff are amazing, and obviously because we got married there, like I feel like we can't not go there now. It's like our special place, you know. I was actually thinking yesterday, like, oh, imagine if Discovery Cove ever shut down. That would be so sad, because we wouldn't be able to go there anymore. And it's like, well, we got married, but I guess that could happen with any wedding venue, couldn't it? I suppose. But yeah, waffling on now. I'm gonna do my other plait. I've done this one quite badly, but whatever. Do my other plait and put some clothes on. And happy Sunday. It's actually really late. It's 10:30. I ended up staying up. So we did our we did our call with our friends last night, and we ended up playing a game called Psych. I don't know if any of you guys have played it. If you have, let me know in the comments. But it's basically like if you've played Border Dash, or well, they were saying it was like something else. I can't remember, another game. But it's basically like you get given a film title, and you have to write down like an explanation of the plot. You don't know the film most of the time, like it's an obscure film you've never heard of, but you just have to like write a realistic plot, and then everyone does that, and then everyone's answers get put in along with the real answer, and you just have to vote for what one you think is the real one. And if you pick the real one, you get points, and if someone picks your one thinking it's the real one, you get points. So that's it. But it's quite funny, like there was all sorts of different kind of rounds, and me and Ollie even carried on playing it, just us two, once our friends kind of went to bed. And it was just so funny, like Ollie was wetting himself with some of the stuff we were saying. So yeah, it was really, really fun. And then I came upstairs, so we got off the call to them about 10:30, I think, 11. I came upstairs and I'd left the computer on sleep, so I sat at it to kind of turn it all off, and I ended up just carrying on editing my vlog. So I finally finished that, but it kind of, I then decided to export it, which takes like an hour, and then upload it, which took about 40 minutes or so. So I waited up for both those things rather than leave the computer going all night. So yeah, I didn't end up getting into bed until like gone 2, 3, I'm not really sure, but late. So yeah, I woke up at 7, and then I thought, no way, not enough sleep. And Ollie was still asleep. So yeah, I've just been dozing, and yeah, I've been up for the last hour, so I've been laying in bed. I've had an idea for my next like sit down video. So I've just been writing on my notes like what I want to say in that, and yeah, now I feel really excited. Like, I love YouTube. I've watched it for as long as I can remember. Like, I'd choose YouTube over TV any day. And the fact that I've now got my own channel, I try not to think about like the nerves I get in when I think of like people I know watching it or whatever, because I feel like it's just different, isn't it? Like, if like, I don't know, I feel like it's a very much like a generational thing, and lots of people don't understand. But anyway, whatever, I enjoy doing it, so that is what matters. But yeah, I just am really, really enjoying the whole process. I hit 200 subscribers yesterday, so that was really exciting. But yeah, mostly just filming and editing, and then just putting something out there. Like, I just love the whole thing. Like, I'm quite a creative person, and I've always been mega like computery, you know, like I grew up on a computer. So yeah, I really am enjoying it. And so this sit down video that I've had the idea for, I'm really excited to film, because I'm hoping it can be quite helpful to some people. Alexa, play the Hamilton Broadway soundtrack. and then my heart went boom. Got our poached eggs on muffin, my new little poo mug, my OJ, and my husband who is out of the shop. I'm looking for, oh sorry, let me pause Becca for a minute. Love your vlogs, Becca, but I'm talking now. I've just got ready. I'm looking really pale, like I honestly do not look this pale in real life. But I've just got my fave jumper on. I'm so glad I bought this. I got it from Amazon Marketplace, so definitely check them out if you're looking for like vintage Disney sweaters, because I love it. Yeah, I did my makeup, just gone for a red eye. I went for a red lip as well, which I don't know, might be a bit much with the whole shebang. Took my hair out of plaits, and yeah, I'm ready now for quiz night tonight, which isn't actually a quiz night. We're not doing a quiz, so that's a fun fact. But yeah, I've just taken some selfies because why not? If you're gonna get dressed and do your hair and makeup, you gotta prove it, right? Yeah, I actually took hours doing that. I was just sat there watching YouTube and yeah, just been kind of messaging my friends and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go and see what Ollie's up to, and you guessed it, Prob's watching Ozark. We are just watching Ozark, as always. Got my cup of tea, got some chocolate, got my husband. What more could you want? Happy Sunday. Is that July?
Yeah.
I think he did say
During
that.
the next 2 months, we will be driven not by mere hope or economic necessity.
And I'm playing games with my pals. So I'm ending the vlog in the kitchen again. I feel like I do this every week. I don't know though. But oh, is it on a weird setting? Maybe. I just got off a. I feel like it's being really weird. I'll have to look at that tomorrow. Yeah, I've just got off a call with the girls tonight, and we didn't do a quiz. We played Jackbox, which was really, really funny. I actually like cry laughed at one point, so that's always good. But yeah, had a really lovely chat. It was another long one again. We got off at 10:30 and we started at like 7:30, so we know how to chat. But yeah, it was really, really good. A lovely way to kind of finish the weekend, and I'm gonna leave the vlog here.
We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you.